Hey guys, we're trying out this daily vlog thing. So one of the things I'm going to do is going to be week daily, and depending on how I keep up with it, I might have to shift from Tuesdays to Saturdays, so I'll shoot Monday, upload on Tuesday. But this week I really want to try same day shoot and edit, so bear with. Right now though, it's time for coffee. Right now I got a meeting at 9, another one at 11, and then another one at 12. The 11 and 12 ones all in the same place. I realized that you guys don't actually know what I do. So today is going to be about showing you what it is that I get up to. And then 3, we try and bring this all together. Awesome. Okay, I think today I want to talk about showing up. And with showing up, I'm particularly interested in how it applies to, like creative challenges and breaking through procrastination, or as Steven Pressfield calls, the resistance. How do we break through the resistance? How do you become the hero of your own creative output? Okay guys, made it to our next meeting. I'll grab the camera and see if I can get a couple of shots. These are, this is Migrant Action Trust. They run community driving school called Puke Tāpapa Community Driving School, where they charge some people for driving lessons, and then they enable others like refugees and migrant women to get free driving lessons, and one of my jobs is to support them in how they grow that initiative. Okay, so I'll just ask again, so what's it taken to get PCDS off the ground?
Well, I would say the foremost important thing is that you need to be really quite ambitious. Ambitious in a way that, you are not afraid to fail. You are not afraid to be rejected, or you are prepared to, face those negative thing that could happen in any startup basically. The need to help other people should be very, very strong, so that it will prepare, that sorting out this need, addressing this need is more powerful than, failing. The third one is you need to get the right support and the right people to surround you, because in this world where there's a lot of negativity, the last thing you want is to surround yourself with negative people. At the end of the day, if you get the rejection, if you fail, then they give you the encouragement to say, it's all right, honey, we can always take this other alternative and we'll see how it goes.
Okay guys, so there was a really good meeting with the ladies from Migrant Action Trust and PCDS, Puke Tāpapa Community Driving School. You would have just heard from Honey, who is the manager at Migrant Action Trust, and just the awesome work that they're doing trying to set up a community driving school. Okay, we're still here. I've just been parked in. So our goal now is to get to the other side of town. So showing up to another meeting, and I've got my DSLR in hand. One more step to filming in public. Awesome. Okay, so one of the things I really wanted to talk about today was about showing up. So this is my new place of work. This is Ngāhere Communities. It's a co-working and event space. It's the first one of its kind in our little part of Auckland City. What we're going to cut to now is some tasty B-roll of the building, of the area. Guys, so beginning of the video I talked about showing up, and if you're a writer, it's waking up every day, picking up that pen or your laptop and showing up to write that thing that's in you. I've heard of one of the worst things you can do when you push up against creative block is actually to stop. The best thing you can do is to sit and show up. There's other times we need to show up too, like today in a meeting this afternoon. I had to have a pretty awkward conversation about a couple of emails I sent that weren't perfect, and I was being a douche. I wasn't kind, and I was preserving my own interests, and I got called out on it, and I had to sit in it and show up. Everything's all good now, but even just thinking about it was super awkward and hard, and and every bit of me just wanted to curl up and not be in that space. But I think it's exactly the same thing with creating these videos. I'm self-taught videographer. I'm teaching myself as I go. I'm not happy with some of with the storytelling of some of my videos, and especially the endings. I love the concepts. I think I start strong, and that's what I'm learning by making these, uploading 5 times a week, and I need to figure out a way to pull this all together and be more efficient with my storytelling, be more efficient with my my shooting, and just before I experienced taking my camera out, and you'll see some of the transitions, they feel sort of half done for me, especially the in-camera ones, and I'm gonna need, and if I'm gonna pull this off, I'm gonna need to show up to that. I'm gonna need to front up to this desire to want to be a better filmmaker, to be a storyteller, and to use this platform and this channel as a way to encourage people to do.